All right, so I wanted to kind of backtrack because, see, I had wanted to talk to you guys about 11/11 Portal Day, and my chat was, my this app got updated, so I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about that. So, if there was anything with that particular day, which is a master number of 11, spiritual awakenings, a gateway, a portal to basically the fifth dimension is what we're going through right now. That's just how I feel. Everybody doesn't have to agree. You guys could check me out on Spotify and Anchor at Artemis, the number 4 LORE. And there's an 11/11 Portal Day podcast there. It's about 40 minutes, but it may help you to understand some things right now. Couple of things that's going on. So excuse the look. I've been working really hard. That manifestation video on here, if you guys ever watched that, I was telling you guys that I was really like in the background manifesting and doing a lot of stuff out here in Cali. If you're in LA, I've been doing vendor booth events. You might want to go check me out on the gram. You know what I'm saying? And I got something going on this weekend. So there's a lot of manifestation, a lot of things that we're trying to do. But what happens sometimes is that we forget about the things that are bothering us on the inside. All right. So these things may come up for you today, now, or maybe in the past week or so, or leading to the end of the month. I want you guys to understand a couple of things. So, earlier this month, we had that dark moon, new moon. We're in Scorpio season, of course, the house of rebirth and reincarnation and death and letting stuff go and being reborn, all of this stuff. And then we had the 11/11 portal day, which was like the activations of, the activation of all the archangels and a lot of spiritual synchronicities, right? And then we're going to have this blood eclipse full moon. Okay, so with the blood eclipse full moon, um there might be some things going on there, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something because, see, now, first of all, the full moon is going to be in my sign, which is a Taurus. And it actually, swayed its way past Aries and, kind of heading over through Taurus to Gemini. So, most likely, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini right now are going to be, those zodiac signs that are feeling the most heat right now, as far as thinking about what's been going on in our lives in the past and this, that, and the other. It's a lot of different emotions. I hate to like skim over this, but I do a lot of podcasts, and you guys can find me on stereo, where I actually get to just relax, chillax, and talk about this type of stuff. um Here, I just really want to just give you guys a roundabout about the things that are going on. So this blood eclipse full moon, well, before I read anything to you guys, I want to tell you like this. In the ancient times, our ancestors actually thought that blood eclipse or eclipse full moons were bad omens. All right. um, but see, it's not necessarily that. It's just that the energy is super heightened, and it's more like a lot of fire energy. Okay. So it's a good time to do shadow work and kind of like digress. You understand, or just decide, like I've been talking about on other platforms about spiritual alchemy, where we just decide that we're going to have a good day, or we decide that everything is going to be all right, no matter what it is you're going through. Now, as far as shadow work, let me give you an example. We'll be a little personal, but not too personal. All right. So, so I have a 18-year-old, and we didn't really bump heads, but there was a situation that just caused me to frizzle frazzle. And I like to give people a chance to go ahead and express their feelings. And I kind of knew about this moon's energy and the planets. And what I did was I said, well, let me take let me take him for a ride, right? Not that type, like, let me take him to the beach. Okay, so we went to the beach at night. And what's up, Cyber? What's up? I was just about to talk about this shadow work that I did with my kid. So I said, okay, well, let me take him to the beach and let's get some stuff off of our chest, right? And we really did that. I mean, shadow work is like, whether it's screaming, yelling, crying, whatever it is you got to do, get it off of your chest. Um, and I could tell that between him and I, there was a sense of relief and calmness, and a little more oneness and understanding about some things. So um, this lunar eclipse full moon is really going to be about that. It's going to be about releasing and letting go. You might feel a little emotional. Um, there's actually another day that's coming up, but for the most part, the month of November, this master number 11, it's such a doorway, right? It is such a doorway to spiritual awakening. Like, I don't know how your month has been, but mine has been like that, right? And then, at the same time, like I say on other platforms, um, going through this dimensional shift. Have you ever walked up an elevator going down and you're trying to get to the top? That's how I feel it is for me. That's just how I feel it is for me. So instead of me rambling, because understand, um, so I work from home. I'm a tarot card reader. I have a class that I'm teaching right now. You guys can find that class in my link tree. I'm spiritual from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. This is what I do. I don't do a 9 to 5. I have clients and I do events and stuff like that. Um, just understand the different things that are going on, whether it's that you're emotional or you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get your business going, whether you podcast, write, draw, whatever it is that you do, um, through the darkness and through the shadow work. Go ahead and do what you got to do. A lot of people say, I can't be creative when I'm sad or upset. You can be the most creative when you are sad or upset. What you do is just take that darkness, take that negativity, and change it into something more creative, and you might find something more beautiful come out of that. So I just want to remind you guys that. And I'm rambling because I really don't want to stay on here long. I'm not used to this new um, layout, but it's all to the good. Okay, so I want to show you guys this card real quick, really quick. So you see this card, right? What do you guys, let me focus it. So what do you guys really see? You see a man standing there holding a staff or holding some wands, right? And there's a whole bunch of wands there. So we got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of wands, all right? But what else do you see? He has a bandage on his head. Now, I want to tell you guys something real quick. How many of us, now, when you watch this back, because I know everybody's not watching, but when you watch this back, how many of you guys feel like this has been your 2021? You still standing there, right? And you still got one more staff to put down in that ground because you building, but you done been through a whole lot during this building phase of your life. Honey, I feel you, okay? Trust me, I understand. A lot of us have been feeling like this. It's okay though. You know why? Because he's going to finish what he's doing, and he's going to be able to move on. He's building as he's going through the pain and the hurt. And I mean, boy, do we go through it. So back to the full moon, because you know how I get. So the full moon. Now the full moon's blood moon energy is going to be from the 17th to about the 21st or the 22nd. A lot of people can actually feel it right now. Okay. And like I told you guys, Aries, Taurus, and Geminis are going to be feeling it, feeling the effects the most. The best thing to do right now is shadow work. Now, usually I like to bring in on the full moon, but this time I think is a good time. That type of omen feel that we get from this, this blood moon, that type of heightened energy. I think it's a sense to let some stuff go, especially seeing that we're at the end of the year, just about. Okay, so I think I think we should take the opportunity when the energy is available. That's something that I say a lot. When the energy is available, okay, well, it's a full moon. The energy is available to let go of some stuff to bring something new into your life. It sounds pretty okay, right? Um, just use these days as calendars. Okay, well, it's going to be a full moon. I'll do this. Okay, well, it's going to be, this planet is going to be in this zodiac sign. I'll do that. I've been telling my clients to write down their wishes on paper and also write down the things that they don't want any longer. Burn the piece of paper, drop it on a dish, go outside, let it blow in the wind. Keep your faith, keep your hope, and that's about it. So I'm a pretty busy lady here. I haven't been on TikTok too much, but I did go live once. I've been thinking about doing that too. But for the most part, you guys can find my links. I do handmade candles, podcasts, all type of stuff. And I'm literally in my office all day. Like this is like a 12-hour job. So just wanted to let you guys know that. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And you could always reach out to me. Find me on IG. I'm here. All right. So I guess I'll watch this back because I'm not I'm not used to this little this little layout here, but I actually like it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty all right. So hey Cyber, thank you so much for showing me the love. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is Artemis Lore. I will talk to you guys later.